They're idols, loved by millions, shining on global stages. But behind the glitz and glamour, their doors are being broken down. If you believe in truth, if you care about the voices that often go unheard, then please hit subscribe. Here, we don't just tell stories, we give silence a voice. From BTS and NewJeans to Haruna of Billlie, the most terrifying threat isn't just a rumor, it's real, it's happening, and it's hitting home. Literally. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the real, untold stories behind the K-pop industry. Today's story is not about a comeback or a chart topper. It's about fear. It's about personal space violated. It's about the rising epidemic of fan break-ins and why the K-pop world is reaching a breaking point. Haruna's. She's only 20. A soft-spoken, light of the girl group Billlie. But Haruna's world was shattered recently. Not on stage, but at home. In a moment that no one should ever have to experience. An outsider forcibly damaged the front door to Haruna's private residence and broke in. Yes, broke in. This wasn't a mistake. This was a targeted invasion, Zion. A direct threat. To her safety. To her mental health. To her right to simply exist in peace. Her agency, Mystic Story, confirmed the heartbreaking details. They didn't sugarcoat it. They called it what it was, a serious incident. Haruna was left shaken, psychologically distressed, according to medical professionals. She's been told to stop all work, to rest, to recover, because even idols are human. They bleed, they break, and no amount of fame makes that okay. Mystic Story has promised strict legal action, both civil and criminal. No leniency, no silence. But for Haruna, the healing won't just be legal. It will take time, trust, and a world that stops treating idols like public property. If you thought it ended there, think again. Just weeks earlier, another star's name made headlines. Not for music, but for fear. Jungkook. Yes, Jungkook of BTS. The Golden Magne. A man who gave his youth, his voice, his everything to the fans. And yet, someone thought they had the right to walk into his life uninvited. A Chinese woman in her 30s traveled all the way to Korea. Not for tourism. Not for a concert. But to enter his home. She repeatedly tried the door code. Again and again. Until finally someone saw her. A neighbor, alarmed, called the police. She was arrested, and when questioned, she calmly explained she just wanted to see him. Just wanted to see him. As if that justifies trying to invade someone's personal life. Big hit music didn't wait. They handed over CCTV evidence, filed charges, and confirmed full cooperation with police. And they sent a message that needs to be heard around the world. We will respond strictly, without leniency, to any action that threatens the privacy or safety of our artists. Because this wasn't about love. This was obsession. This was a crime. Then came another wave. This time, it was NewJeans. The viral darlings of Gen Z K-pop. Fresh, experimental, and adored by millions. But even they weren't safe. In February, a man in his 20s walked into their dormitory. Not once, but twice. He stole a coat hanger. Then banners. Random things to most people. But to him, they were trophies. And why was it so easy for him? Because the dorm was unlocked. NewJeans had already moved out months prior. They had ended their contract with ADOR in November, but their space was left vulnerable. The man confessed. All of it. Prosecutors asked for prison. The court gave him a fine, 10 million won. That's about $7,200. A price tag for a crime. But what about the cost of fear? The feeling that you're not safe. Even in your own room? What we're witnessing isn't just a series of incidents. It's a pattern, a crisis, and a line that's being crossed again and again. These idols are not characters in a fantasy. They're not dolls in glass boxes. They are human beings. Young, exhausted, passionate artists who live under intense pressure. And the one place they should always feel safe, home, is being shattered by those who claim to love them. What kind of love forces open doors? What kind of love trespasses? What kind of love makes someone feel so unsafe they need therapy to heal? This is not about fan culture anymore. It's about boundary-breaking behavior. It's about real-world consequences. So, if you're watching this right now, and you love K-pop, then let's love it the right way. Let's respect the distance. Let's admire without obsessing. Let's be fans, not threats. To the agencies, thank you for fighting back. To the artists, we're sorry this keeps happening. And to the world, it's time to stop treating idols like they owe us their lives. Because no one deserves to feel unsafe in their own home. Not even the brightest stars. Pushpin, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more stories that matter. Would you like a thumbnail prompt, hashtags, or YouTube description for this video next?